Hello, lovelies. This is Arielle from the Tree of Life Tarot. So I was looking at where is Hugh Grosvenor's energy focused at the moment, and I put some cards. For some reason, the video did not get uh, saved, but that's okay. It's a very easy 3 card spread, and so where is he not putting his energy and he should? Where is he putting too much energy and he shouldn't? And how would a balanced life look like? And of course, what we don't know. Obviously, the balanced life doesn't look good. Doesn't look good because we have a we have the hangman, and the hangman is really a man that doesn't have another move forward that is advantageous. So I'll just take a look at really, I'll walk you through those cards. I'll just pull a few more cards. And let's see what's really happening. So where is he not putting his energy, and it should? And this is really about his priorities, about somehow it feels like he wants to put love as a priority. At the same time, it's something's not right there. Let's put it this way. And in a way, it shows. First of all, we have the like, where is he not focusing on? What is he not doing right? And what he's not doing right is to be honest and open, to be trusting enough to open his heart, and to I don't know if I should be saying this. So let's leave it at to be trusting. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Again, for some reason, it's, I don't know if you've had this, but whenever you see the card, you see the meaning of the card. When you try to say it, it feels like something inside your brain is just sweeping over and erasing the words that you're trying to say, and you completely forget the whole sentence. So it for me, that's how I know I should not like elaborate on something. But over here, I can definitely say what's the situation like. And looking at this card, which is pretty self-explanatory, if you ask me. He's too quick to be defending himself in dishonest way. It's really what the cards are trying to say. He's too quick to go behind the wall of a self-defenses. Let's go with self-defenses. There's a lot more that could be said here, but let's go with self-defenses. The advice for him, really to go out of this like weird situation, is to really see whom he can trust. So trust is really a key here. It is the key, actually. sometimes you just don't know. You don't know what is real. But um, going too much into being sneaky is not going to it's sending him into a wrong direction. It's sending him into a wrong direction. Um, and also, the first of all, he's a very busy guy. He's a busy guy. He's building his life skills when it comes to love. I would say he he's chasing real women away from him. That's what he does. So he needs to work on something, and that something seems to me like um, a not bad thing to do. I would say he needs to he needs to somehow, and that's the worst advice I could give to a man, but for him, it seems to him, for him would be a good thing to live like carpe diem for the moment. Live carpe diem, just not commit to anything or everything, to just not choose, yeah, to really not choose. And that's what the equilibrium here of energy is. It is to be in a good position, and to not make a move, to not commit himself. I honestly think that maybe next year, somehow next year would be okay for him to choose. Again, it's not a good thing to advise this to a man, simply because we women don't like this type of men that they just want to live for the moment. But for him, that is the that is really the advice here. He needs to find in him, inside of him, what he really wants. He needs to find, it has to come from inside. So even if, let's say, he falls in love deeply, which is not a good thing for him right now, because he will first of all, he will chase her away, because something in him, in his way of thinking, is not letting the right girl in, the proper girl in. He's too quick to manipulate. He's too quick to I would say, do the background checks or something, which is usually something that we women do, but for him it looks like he's too quick to, you know, um, too quick to judge, to not to judge, but to put a woman into a label. Yeah. And sometimes there are surprises. So the best thing for him right now when it comes to priorities in love is um, to really be present, live in the reality of things, to live in and that's not a that's not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to see your life as it is, and to um, and to be non-committed, not committal, non-committal. Even if you want that, just be non-committal. The games that he's playing, he needs to tone them down a little. It's not what is going to bring or keep his woman. At some point later on, he needs to be honest and upfront. But first, he needs to just be a good friend. Yeah. He needs to be a good friend first. Yep. That's what I have for him right now. So I'll just keep the Akashic records for him open just a little bit more. I think there's something more that could come out as a question that I could ask, and of course I will ask that. Yeah, and that will mean we'll see you again in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.